I refuse to prove that I exist, says God, for proof denies faith, and without faith I am nothing.
Let me assert my firm belief that the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Nameless, unreasoning, unjustified terror, which paralyzes needed effort to convert retreat into advance.
Affirmative action, free speech versus hate speech, same-sex marriage, military conscription, a range of practical questions. Why? Not just to enliven these abstract and distant books.
I don't have a whole lot of time.
This isn't the end, son. I know.
Dear, says God, I hadn't thought that. And promptly vanishes in a puff of logic.
Gee, we ought to do something, Fred. Okay. How's about taking a nap? I got a better idea. Let's take a Winston break. That's it. Winston is the one filter cigarette that delivers flavor 20 times a pack. Winston's got that filter flame. Yeah, Fred.
Mouths are full of bitterness and curses, and in their paths, nothing but ruin and misery, and the fear of God is not before their eyes. They have taken the hearts and minds of all. They have recruited the rich and the powerful, and they have blinded them to the truth. Our human spirit is corrupt. Our human spirit is corrupt. Our human spirit is corrupt. Our human spirit is corrupt.
It's like the distance has been measured and I'm ready for the race. With all my enemies around me, I decide to give a taste. Victory in essence, check my pockets for blessings. I will destroy your fucking temples if you cower in my presence. Demand respect and intellect and confidence. I do reject that outer rims and innocence. Reflect the ones that wander west. Even believers like the book can keep their habit kept without weighted cars before the post can even place a bet. And now the stage is set, but everything is in between. Like time and space just don't exist in this realistic battle scene. Bastard said it dreams, true lack of empathy. I'm starving for anomalies. To give me shelter, give me means. Few tricks left up the status, leave anatomy. It all depends on what you consider to be reality. Numbing the many men ready to jump. Hopefully there will be room to run. Made to be savages, picking like scavengers. Always be hungry and have a gun. Warfighters departed from the pack, persistent vision after the attack. To dismantle every limb of my peripheral contact. Continual combat, intent to force the imprint on every MC I come past. Play the game how it's taught, use your brain to get caught. Catch a glimpse of the stainless if I hear you saying those slick remarks. Everyone has a heart, I just don't use mine. I use mine, use yours to be left behind. Where I spread the infections, their addictions become so dependent. But I, not without a vengeance, I shall defend my intelligence. And if everyone dies, nobody dies a fucking legend then. I'd rather cut my own fucking throat than listen to this mainstream bullshit these artists promote. Sell your soul for gold albums, best part of the joke. By any means, do it yourself. Fuck the records that I sold.
They spend billions of dollars every year lobbying to get what they want.
Let me give you a little inside information about God. God likes to watch. He's a prankster. Think about it. He gives man instincts.
Anxiety inside of me, and a ride can find inside of me so violently it seems like a
such to improve like a majesty. You rather speak and learn the knowledge. Church profits skyrocket, and you're so concerned about being burned, so you reach for your wallets. Out of pocket, it's useless, so stop it. There's two things in this world that piss me off: religion and politics.
These people disgust me, gas guzzling junkies, war for profit, and faith for gluttony. Had to take a step back to diagnose this disease. How they could try to stand but stay praying on their knees. Fought so hard for so long, it's such bullshit. Intelligent movement, quit that translucent skull and bones therapy, destroying the youth. That's the reason motherfuckers get bucked for the shoes. If you really believe the government tells us the truth, then you're a fucking idiot who needs his head removed. Your God isn't listening, stop wasting your breath, cause you can speak to your lungs collapse, but he's still dead. So when you think of what dreams may come, you can always remember to stand straight into the sun. It's the only thing that gave us life, quit being dumb. I'll holster my emotions when you grab the gun and get it done.
He gives you this extraordinary gift, and then what does he do? I swear, for his own amusement, his own private, cosmic gag reel, he sets the rules in opposition. It's the goof of all time. Look, but don't touch. Touch, but don't taste. Taste, don't swallow. And while you're jumping from one foot to the next, what is he doing? He's laughing his sick fucking ass off. He's a tight ass. He's a sadist. He's an absentee landlord. Worship that? Never.
The disasters that are coming, the military, the government knows about them, and there's a lot of safe areas in this world that they could begin moving the population to now.
Proof of the non-existence of God.
They are not what they claim to be. They have infiltrated a lot of aspects of the military establishment.
Discharge.
Admitted their failure and have abdicated. Practices of the unscrupulous money changers stand indicted in the court of public opinion.
Potential from the start, but always convicted and committed troubles. Served sentences and suffered days for months, and my mind started to wonder. Now it feels like I carved my goals into the back of my eyes. I can't sleep, nothing but time is on my mind. Every second's divine, don't let the negative intercept it to slow your grind. Illuminated, holy to shine, and a solar glow. With those two combined, the whole wide world is yours to own. Hardship in every direction, out of step with the world. Another black sheep disconnected. With words I will connect and disinfect hip-hop in my intelligence, and neglect anyone who spits anything irrelevant. I'm fed up with it, waiting for these MCs to give up, get up and quit.
Lies and watch criminal minds stuck in the world of addiction with thieves and fake ties, where people die for nothing but a couple of bucks, and preachers eat your children laughing as they stuff them in trunks. I never had a chance cause society held a grudge against the lower class scum like me living in these slums. What good is a big heart when the rulers survivors of this planet don't give a fuck about anyone in it, we've been abandoned. Now I'm surrounded by pound signs and figure eights, trying to decipher which side of the nation I should hate. Fuck it, I'll kill them all, no one deserves to live. We're all guilty of afflictions higher than a simple sin. Building castles with my thoughts just to crush them to dust, destroying everything I can for the sake of my trust. No one lives a life in concentration's a must. Consumerism collaborates with controlling our thoughts.
Ladies and gentlemen, the very word secrecy is repugnant in a free and open society, and we are, as a people, inherently and historically opposed to secret societies, to secret oaths, and to secret proceedings. We decided long ago that the dangers of excessive and unwarranted concealment of pertinent facts far outweighed the dangers which are cited to justify it. Even today, there is little value in opposing the threat of a closed society by imitating its arbitrary restrictions. Even today, there is little value in ensuring the survival of our nation if our traditions do not survive with it. And there is very grave danger that an announced need for increased security will be seized upon by those anxious to expand its meaning to the very limits of official censorship and concealment. That I do not intend to permit to the extent that it's in my control. And no official of my administration, whether his rank is high or low, civilian or military, should interpret my words here tonight as an excuse to censor the news, to stifle dissent, to cover up our mistakes, or to withhold from the press and the public the facts they deserve to know. For we are opposed around the world by a monolithic and ruthless conspiracy that relies primarily on covert means for expanding its sphere of influence, on infiltration instead of invasion, on subversion instead of elections, on intimidation instead of free choice, on guerrillas by night instead of armies by day.
I refuse to prove that I exist in this God, for proof denies faith and